the greatest commandment is to love God, to love one another. Relating is part of that. So I think that's a challenge we're going to have to wrestle with. What are our habits of how do we use technology well? What can we affirm about it, but what do we need to critique about it? What kind of habits do we need to form? What kind of rule of life do we need to have around technology, not just phones, but also what we watch, TV, all that kind of stuff. I think the other challenge is the attack on our identity now. We see that across the board. Our culture has particular ideologies around identity that you define yourself. And so it's the question, who am I?
Hello, folks. Welcome to the Disciple Dilemma. I'm Dennis Allen. The name of the talk today is An Aussie Talks About the Brits with an American. We're talking to Natasha Tash. She goes by Tash Edwards today. Tash is a theologian and a musician. Her undergraduate degree in music from the prestigious Queensland Conservatorium. And she has a master's degree from the London School of Theology. She served as a youth pastor and a training team leader in Australia until she and her husband Simon moved from Australia to Oxford in 2011, where they live today along with their 3 children. Tash serves as the honorary chaplain to Christians in Government in London. But our reason for the podcast today is that Tash is the pastor of Discipleship and Communities at Latimer Church in Beaconsfield, England, near Oxford, which is precisely why we wanted to talk to her. They're up to some fascinating things around discipleship, around leadership that's helping to shape discipleship, and that's why we wanted to visit with her today. Tash, we are so amped to have you here on the Disciple Dilemma. Thank you for being a part of our podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Dennis. I'm really looking forward to our time together today.
We are too, because now for the first time we have got in the crosshairs. I maybe shouldn't say crosshairs. We have right here on the camera a magnificent pastor and musician, a mom, a theologian whose job title is discipleship. And this is gonna be great. Would you kind of take us on a walk of what does that mean? Where are you serving? What's it look like?